تمام. Thank you. Okay, let us start our session. Okay, I want you to bring up your booklet. Okay, so we're going to continue explaining the percentage. All of you, please bring up your booklet, and we're going to solve exercise C on page 58. But before I make that, I want to make sure that all my students hear me. All of you, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So please, we have a lot of exercise that we're going to have in this session. So I will record this session for you. And please, after I finish, I want you to re-watch it again so you'll be able to have more practice on this exercise. Okay, I can see you, Ahmed. Hi, Sam. Hi, Marwan. Hi, every one of you. I miss you all. Now let's us start, and please just hear me, okay? The first exercise in page 58, I want all of you to open your booklet, page 58, okay? So exercise number C, in a village, the ratio between the not educated people to those who are educated is 4 to 25. Write the ratio in the form of the percentage. As we talked before, or as we studied before, to change a fraction or a decimal or a ratio to a percentage, all you have to do is to multiply it by
100.
very good. To multiply by 100. So here I have the ratio 4 to 25. This is the ratio that he gave me in the exercise. So you can write it in the form of the fraction 4 over 25. 4 is the number of those who aren't educated. 25 is the total. So all I have to do is to multiply 4 over 25 by 100. By using your calculator, that will give you 16 percentage. Okay? Another exercise. But please open page 53 first in your booklet, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to have exercise number D. In an English exam, one of students scored 13. This is the number that Muhammad got in the exam. He got 13 from 20. 13 is the marks that he get. 20 is the total mark of the exam, okay? He wants you to find the percentage of the scored mark in this exam. So here I have 13. This that he wants you to calculate the percentage, and the total here is 20. So I'm going to write what he wants me to find over the total, and because I want to change it to a percentage, I'm going to multiply it by 100 as usual. So here, the number of the marks that Muhammad has is 13 over the total, which is 20, and I'm going to multiply it by 100 to change this number to percentage. So the answer is going to be 65%. So Muhammad scored in this exam is 65%. I think Muhammad should study more because we're looking forward to get 100%. This is mean the full mark in the exam. Okay? Can you hear me, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to have another exercise. I told you that we're going to have a lot of exercise today, and only I have 30 minutes, so I'm going to give it all the exercise for you, okay? So here we have the miscellaneous. This is a very, very, very important part in the percentage because this is a story problem that you're going to deal with. Before we go to start to solve miscellaneous, we have some keywords that I want you to look for. The first one is the profit and the loss. Profit means that I'm going to have money, so I'm going to make plus, okay? And loss means that I'm going to lose my money, okay? So that you're going to lose the money that you have. So the operation will going to be minus. And the profit and the loss, we're going to use some keywords that we're going to solve. The first one is the buying price, and we're going to write the keyword, and then we're going to write the selling price. So buying price, profit or loss, and then the selling price. This is the first keyword for the miscellaneous. Another exercise, if he give you the discount, like when you go to shop and you're going to buy a t-shirt and the man in the shop told you that you're going to have a discount, that you're going to pay less. Pay less, it means this is the minus operation. And the keyword that we're going to write before discount and the discount and after discount. This is how we're going to solve it. And I'm going to give you exercise how to do the steps. The last one is the interest. When you put your money in a bank, so the bank will give you interest that you put your money in this certain bank. So the interest is going to increase your money. So when I'm going to increase my money, the interest is going to make plus. Okay? So how can we solve miscellaneous exercise regarding the percentage? Let us have exercise. The first one is on page 58. Page 58. Please turn your pages to page 58. So the first exercise, number A, can any one of you read the exercise for me? Ahmed, can you read the exercise for me?
A merchant bought goods for LE 7,000.
Very good.
When he sold goods, his profit was 11%. Find the selling price.
Very good. Thank you, Ahmed. A merchant bought a goods for £7,000 and he sold this with profit. I gave you a keyword profit here, means that I'm going to write 3 lines. How can I solve this exercise? I want you to write 3 lines. The first is the name that I'm going to write. I have 3 names and my keyword here is a profit. So the buying price, because I have the word profit, so my keyword are buying price and selling price. So buying price, profit, and the selling price. This is a line that you're going to write. This is only how we're going to solve. So the first line in the answer, I'm going to write buying price, put your keyword here is profit, and the selling price. Below the buying prices, we're going to have another line. This is only, we're going to write in this line the percentage. So the buying price, we always put 100% here because this is the percentage that we're going to deal with. And the profit is 11. So below the profit, I'm going to write 11. And buying price and the profit here is, I told you, when you see the profit, you're going to add 100% plus 11. That will give you
11%.
very good. That will give you 111%. So again, the first line, I'm going to write the names. How can I hit or how can I write the name? I told you, when you see the profit, so the first name is buying price, then profit, then selling price. And the second line is only for the percentage. Here, 100% that you're going to write it by yourself. I'm not going to give it to you in the exercise. And the profit here, he gave it to you in the exercise, is 11%. And you're going to add these 2 columns together, 100 plus 11, that will give you 111. And the last line is the number, is the amount, is the money. Okay, so here, I want you to read again the exercise. What he wants you to find is the selling price, okay? He wants you to find the selling price. So below the selling price, I'm going to put a question mark because they want me to find, okay? And what is the other amount that he gave you on the exercise? The boat price. The boat, here's the keyword also for the boat price is
7,000 LE.
very good, 7,000 LE. So below the buying price, I'm going to put 7,000. Now, this is an exercise for the ratio among 3-digit or proportional division. So the question mark here, what is rating above the question mark is 11%. I wanted to ignore this column, and then I'm going to make cross multiplication, 111 times 7,000, and the number that is left alone is 100. So the selling price is going to be 111 times 7,000 over 100. 7,770. As you see, the first number was 7,000. After the profit, the number has increased. That is why we're going to add the profit percentage, okay? So the number is going to be 7,700. This is the selling price for the merchant, okay? we're going to have another exercise so you'll be able to write.
I don't understand it.
I'm going to give you more exercises, okay? So let
Okay.
us have another exercise. I want who? Ahmed Khalid, can you hear me?
Yes.
Please read the exercise for me.
A man sold a bicycle for LE 212.
Very good.
He profit 6% of buying price. What was the buying price of the bicycle?
Okay, as we agreed that we're going to write 3 columns. Okay, the first one is the name and the profit. As I told you, what are the names that you're going to write?
Buying price,
Very good.
profit,
Buying price and the keyword
Buying
profit,
profit,
and then
selling
price. So we're going to write the name, buying price, profit, selling price. This is the first line. And then search for the percentage. Below buying price, what is the percent that I'm going to write? Below buying price, what is the percentage?
100.
100, very good. I told you this is going to be 100. And the profit means that I'm going to subtract or add? Add, very good. So here I have the buying price is 100%. That's the number that you're going to add by yourself. And the profit was 6%. And because this is the profit, I'm going to make 100 plus 6. That will give you 106. Now, the second part is to look for the amount. And before that, the first one, I want you to read the exercise. What he wants you to find?
Buying price.
What is the buying price? So where I'm going to put my question mark? Below the buying price, because he wants you to find the buying price. So I'm going to put my question mark below the buying price. And the word sold here in the exercise, this is the number of the selling price. This is the number of the selling price. The selling price here is 212. So I want you to write below the selling price. Now, what shall I do? Cross multiplication to find the buying price. So I'm going, the number up above the question mark is 100 multiplied by 212 divided by 106. So my buying price is going to be 100 times 212 over 106. That will give you 200 pounds. That will give you 200 pounds. Okay? Let us have another exercise, but now the exercise is in page 58. So I want who can read this for me? Those who close the mic, I want you to unmute your mic, please, so you'll be able to participate in the session with me. So I want Omar, can you hear me? Omar? Okay. Farida, can you hear me?
Yes.
Farida, please read the exercise for me.
Safe bought a flat for
150,000.
150,000 LE. After selling it, he found that the percentage of his loss was 5%. Calculate the selling price of the flat.
Very good. So here in this exercise, what is the key word here? Is it profit or loss?
Loss.
Very good. My key word here is loss.
Loss.
That's the key word. And loss means that I'm going to add the percentage or subtract the percentage?
Subtract.
Subtract. Very good. So now I have to write 3 names. They are, because I have the word loss, what are my name that I'm going to write? What are the names? What is the first line that I'm going to write?
It will be buying price and then loss, selling price.
Buying price, loss, and the buying price, and the loss and the selling price. And the buying price, below buying price, I will put which number, which percentage that I'm going to put?
100%.
Very good. So here I'm going to put 100%.
100%.
And below the loss here in the exercise was 5%. So I'm going to write 5. And because I have the word loss, so I'm going to subtract 100 minus 5. That will give you 95%.
95.
Okay. Now search for the last line is the amount. So what he prefer that? What does he want you to find?
الشاشة عند حضرتك سودا؟
Hello?
ألا يا ميس هو الشاشة عند حضرتك سودا؟
I can't
أنا
hear
شايف
you.
الشاشة يا ميس عند حضرتك سودا، أصل أنا شايف كل حاجة أسود.
No. Those who are in the session, can you see the screen?
أيوه شايف.
Yes.
Okay, so you may have a problem in your lab or your mobile. Okay, so please check your internet connection with you. Now, the rest of the class. Now, because this is a loss, I want you to subtract it, and now he wants you to calculate the selling price. So the question mark is going, I'm going to put it below buying price or selling price.
Selling price.
Very good. So I'm going to put question mark below selling price because this is the amount that he wants you to calculate. And below buying price, I'm going to put 150,000. Now, what shall I do? I want you to collect the selling price. So what shall I going to do? Cross multiplication. So the number below the question mark is 95 multiplied by 150 over 100. So the selling price is going to be 95 multiplied by 150 over 100. That will give you 14,250. What do you notice about this number? Which is smaller? Which is smaller, the buying price or the selling price? The selling price, because he has a loss, okay? He lose some money, okay? So now you get the idea, or you still understand? You'll be able to do it by yourself, or let us have more exercise?
Able to do
Let us have more exercise. Okay, I want you to open page 56. Page 56. And now I want Yusuf, can you hear me?
أيوه.
Yes, Yusuf, please read the exercise for me. The rest of you, I want you to open page 56. Hurry up, Yusuf.
Sarah deposit 9,000 pounds in a bank. The percentage of interest is 11% per year.
Okay.
What is the amount of the sum after 1 year?
What is the amount of the sum after 1 year? So, who can tell me what is the key word here?
interest.
Very good. And interest means that I'm going to add or subtract?
Add.
Very good. And the first line, because I have the word interest, I'm going to change the first line. It's going to be, this is my keyword. And when you see the word interest or discount, I want to write before interest and after. So here, when we see the word interest or discount, the first line is going to be changed from buying price to be before interest, and then put the keyword interest and after interest. And before interest, that the second line is a percentage. So I'm going to put here 100%, and the amount of the percent was 11. And because this is interest, I'm going to add 100 plus 11. That will give you 111. Okay? Now I'm going to search for my third line, which is the number, which is the amount. Okay? But before that, what he wants you to find, is it before or after? He told you that the amount of this sum after 1 year. So where is my question mark? Shall I put it here or after? Before or after?
After.
Very good. So my question mark is going to be below the after interest. Okay. Now what shall I do? Put the number before the interest. It was 9,000. Now what shall I do? Cross multiplication. Okay. So I'm going to multiply 111 times 9,000 over.
9,000
Very good.
over.
So the number after interest is going to be 111 times 9,000 over 100. That will give you 999. As you see, the number, the money that she put in the bank was 9,000. After 1 year, she's going to get 9,990 because she has 11% as interest. Okay, another exercise.
مثلا عندي سؤال، هو اللي
After we
profit أو
finish,
اللوس ده
after we
احنا
finish, I'm
بنسيبه؟
going to hear your questions, please. Okay? Because I told you I have only 30 minutes. I'm sorry but I have only short time and I have a lot of exercise to have it. Okay? So please forgive me, all of you. Another session that I'm going to discuss the exercise. Now I want you to open page 56. Open page 56, please, in your booklet. And I would like, who can read this one? Kenzie. Kenzie, can you hear me? Adam?
Kenzie in mute.
Okay. Please read the exercise for me. Raise your voice, please. Okay, I can't hear you, Kenzie. So I would like Noor to read it. Noor,
Kenzie, make mute.
can you raise your voice, please? So I would like Yusuf.
In one of the
I
medical
can
shops
see those who's
in
participating in the
one
class.
of
Okay,
in
raise
one
your
of
voice.
in one of commercial shops, the percentage of the discount is 20%. If Yusuf bought
Trousers.
trousers, the price written on it was 80 LE. Find what Yusuf paid after discount.
Okay, this is exercise not for you, Yusuf, but you have the same name. Congratulations for both trouser. Okay, and let us have, what is the keyword here?
Discount.
Discount. Very good. And discount means that I'm going to add or subtract.
Subtract.
Very good. And because I have the word discount, so the first line I'm going to write before discount and after the discount. And as we agree, before discount, I'm going to put the second line is for the percentage. I'm going to put what? Below discount. What the number shall I put here?
100.
Very good, 100. And the number of the discount is 20%. And because this is a discount, I'm going to make minus 100 minus 20, that's 80.
80%.
Very good.
80%.
And he asked you to the number after the discount. So after the discount, I'm going to put a question mark below the word after discount. And what is the amount of the money before the discount was?
80.
80. Very good, all of you.
80.
Excellent work, all of you. So I'm going to make cross
Multiplication.
excellent cross multiplication. Now the price after the discount is 80 times 80
by
over
80 over 100.
Very good, all of you. Excellent.
80 over by 80 over 100.
That will give you 60.
It will be
So Yusuf, you're going to pay
4.
for the shop only. The price for the trousers is going to be 64. And as you see, before discount it was 80. After the discount it was 64. So the amount of the money is begin to be smaller. Okay. Now, do you understand the miscellaneous about the percentage?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Can you solve?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to have another exercise. This is a monster level, by the way. Okay. Here I want, who can read this for me?
Me, please.
Now, anyone who can read this?
Me.
Yes.
Me.
Tell me your name.
Me.
Me. Who's me? I can't see you. Tell me your name. Who said me?
ده ليفل لوحده صح؟
Yes,
This
I know,
level
but
لوحده.
who said me? The name. Tell me your name quickly.
Jen.
اعتبريه انا يا مس، اعتبريه انا.
مين أنا؟ مين أنا؟
انا مروان
بص هو ده
محمود.
ليفل
Yes,
لوحده.
Marwan. Okay, Marwan, can you read the exercise on page 60? Quickly, Marwan.
Okay, a man bought a car for LE 45,000
Very good.
and he spent LE 3,000 for repairing it, and
Okay.
he sold it for 500
50,400 pounds
50,400
Good.
pounds. Calculate the percentage of profit.
profit. Very good. So here I
ليفل
have
لوحده.
3 numbers. Okay. 3 numbers. So very confused. What shall I do? The first thing here, I want you to the man bought a car and he spent. That means that the car need to be prepared, needs to be fixed. So the buying price is going to change. It's going to add the amount that he spent to preparing the car plus the buying price. Okay. So the first step, the bought price is going to change. Why? Because he bought it in the price was 45,000 and he spent another 3,000 to prepare it. So I'm going to change the bought price to become 45,000 plus 3,000. That will give you 48,000. Okay. Now, what are the 3 lines? I want all of you, please stop talking, okay, and be with me. What are the 3 lines? The first line that I'm going to write.
100%.
Price.
Very good.
100%.
And it will be 100%.
Very good. So the number is going to be
100%.
very good. And I don't know the profit. He wanted to calculate the profit. I don't know it, okay? But I have the prime price, which is 48,000, and the selling price is 50,400. Okay? So here I have to find the amount of the profit. The amount of the profit is by subtracting the selling price from the buying price. Now, subtract 50,000 minus 48,000, that will give you 2,400.
240.
This is the amount of the profit, okay? I said this is the monster level, okay? So now I'm going to make cross multiplication to calculate the profit percentage here. So I have to multiply
هو
100.
مش كفايه كده 2,400 بس؟
100 by 100%
Very
divided
good.
1040 by 100.
So the percentage of the profit is going to be 5%. I know this is a difficult, and I told you that we have to make another 2 operation, just calculating the both price and the amount of the profit to be able to calculate the percentage of the profit. I'm sorry, my time is ending, but
5%.
I promise all of you to have another session that you're going to be I'm going to answer your question regarding the percentage. I want all of my students to solve more exercise. Please, I want at least 1 hour per day to solve, okay? Can you promise me, all of you, go to daily solve exercising in math, okay?
Miss,
Yes?
which page?
Any page what would like, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Thank you, my dear student. Okay.
الميس خرجت.
الو
لسه انا I can hear you على فكرة.
يا مروان